Today's English chat for TOEFL 2019, August 16th. Is it right? 16th? Yeah, it's 16. And my activity is I practice integrated writing. And it was very difficult. I never it has kind of a service situation simulation, and I tried the integrated writing, and I thought it was very difficult. I'm not good at reading, so I have to read quickly, and the listening part is also difficult, and I have to summarize them and compare the content of reading and the listening and have to answer. But anyway, I searched a lot of solutions how to solve the integrated writing science, and I searched the way of answering it, and yeah, theoretically, I study a lot of things, but the left part and the problem is I have to practice. I have to move on the practice, and yeah, it was a good practice for me, and I noticed, or I recognized that each reading part and article part, lecture part, the listening part has a main topic, main assertion, and each person always claims something with mostly three reason. Means three supports, and you have to hear each three supports and compare to each reasons, like the reading part says, firstly it says something something, and in the lecture, on the other hand, lecture says something. We have to say like those part in three times. I have to listen all the things and understand, so that's interesting and that's difficult. But anyway, the good point was it wasn't so difficult for me to write. It was difficult to think the content, but it wasn't difficult for me to type. This was because I first studied independent writing, and I practice to type fast in 30 minutes. So that was my achievement. So the left problem is read quickly and listen correctly and summarize accurately. Okay, but it was a good part, and I studied in. And I also visited an English school, the English school which I go once a week. It's a good it's a good event because it motivates my English attitude. And at the English school, I also studied about integrated writing too, and I did two things to lecture: integrate writing and integrate speaking. And I think the integrated speaking was mainly about the part three. You mean the old part two? No, the old part three. Now from August it is about part two. It wasn't so difficult, and it was a good practice. So integrated speaking wasn't so problem, but integrated writing was very difficult. I have to think a lot of things in the class. Yep. The point is, I have to think and summarize in six. I think it's so. Anyway, it was a good practice too. So my tasks, or you mean the problem, some goal is I have to keep on studying integrated things, integrated writings and integrated speaking. I've been studying readings and independent speaking and independent writing. I've been studying then for more than 1 month, maybe 1.5 months, and I feel a little bit achievement. So I moved on studying. I changed and focused on studying integrated questions, especially about integrated speaking and integrated writing. So I will no longer study integrated or practice integrated, independent speaking and independent writing. I'll do integrated things instead. But I have to keep on study reading because I'm not good at reading now. Still now, my weak point is reading. In every part, listening, speaking, writing needs qualification for reading. I mean, skill for reading. So I got to study English, and I have to read it. I need to read the sentence quickly. It's very difficult for me. It cannot be soon improved, but I gotta keep on it. And that's all. Thank you for watching. And what else I did except studying? Yeah, I saw. I keep on. You mean? I also watched some anime, and I also watched the drama, and the one I said in yesterday in the Dr. Bill, and it's still interesting. So I always see that TV show. Thank you very much for watching.